February 9th, 1978 dawned like any other day at Lake City Junior High School in Florida. Students bustled through the halls, eager for their classes to begin. Among them was 12-year-old Kimberly Leach, a bright and cheerful girl with a contagious smile. Kimberly was a beloved daughter, a loyal friend, and a promising student. But fate had a cruel twist in store. As the morning bell rang, signaling the start of classes, Kimberly disappeared. She was last seen near the school gym, her bright smile forever etched in the memories of her classmates. Panic set in as minutes turned into hours and Kimberly failed to show up for her classes. The news of Kimberly's disappearance spread like wildfire through the close-knit community of Lake City. Fear and disbelief gripped the hearts of parents, teachers, and students alike. The authorities were immediately notified and a massive search effort was launched to find the missing girl. Search parties combed through the woods surrounding the school while helicopters scanned the area from above. Every passing hour deepened the mystery and intensified the agonizing wait for news. Kimberly's disappearance left an unfillable void in the lives of those who knew and loved her. Unbeknownst to the residents of Lake City, a dark shadow had fallen upon their town. Ted Bundy, a charismatic yet deeply disturbed individual, was already a wanted fugitive, having escaped from custody in Colorado. Bundy had left a trail of unimaginable horror across several states, preying on young women who reminded him of a lost love. His modus operandi often involved feigning injury or impersonating authority figures to gain the trust of his victims. Just weeks before Kimberly's disappearance, Bundy had unleashed a night of terror at Florida State University's Chi Omega sorority house in Tallahassee. He brutally attacked 4 young women, taking the lives of 2. His escape from the sorority house set off a statewide manhunt, but Bundy remained elusive, slipping through the cracks of justice. Little did anyone suspect that he would strike again, this time targeting a young girl far from the university campus. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, but there was no sign of Kimberly Leach. The community of Lake City clung to hope, praying for her safe return. Then, on April 7, 1978, a gruesome discovery shattered their hopes and confirmed their worst fears. Kimberly's body was found in a dilapidated hogshed near Suwannee River State Park. The once vibrant girl, full of life and promise, had been brutally murdered. The news of Kimberly's fate sent shockwaves of grief and anger through Lake City and beyond. Forensic evidence linked Ted Bundy to the crime scene, and he was arrested in a stolen vehicle just days after Kimberly's disappearance. During his trial, prosecutors presented a mountain of evidence connecting Bundy to the murders of Kimberly Leach and other young women. Eyewitnesses placed him near the school on the day of Kimberly's disappearance, and fibers found in his van matched those found on Kimberly's clothing. Despite his attempts to represent himself and cast doubt on the evidence, Bundy was found guilty on all charges and sentenced to death. The trial and conviction of Ted Bundy brought a sense of justice, but it could never erase the pain and loss suffered by Kimberly's loved ones. In the wake of tragedy, Kimberly's family and friends have worked tirelessly to keep her memory alive. They remember her as a bright, kind, and loving girl whose life was tragically cut short. Kimberly's legacy lives on through scholarships established in her name, as well as through the ongoing efforts of her loved ones to raise awareness about child abduction and exploitation. While Ted Bundy may be gone, his reign of terror continues to haunt the memories of those whose lives he touched. Yet, amidst the darkness, the light of Kimberly Leach's spirit shines on. A reminder that even in the face of unimaginable evil, love and remembrance can endure.